Yeah, yɛnsaka ɛyɛ dwumadi bi online kɔ JM Bakɔdwo online Facebook ɛna wobɛhu saa nsɛm JM Bakɔdwo online because na yɛtetetete sɛ Dampare ebinom sɛ Mahama nsake no ebinom sɛ Mahama retain no so na bɛyɛ nsɛm bi a ɛwɔ system no mu a obi ɛhwɛ for sɛ Dampare ɛbɛsake no anaa yɛnsake no but anwummerɛ wɔ ama yɛ breaking news anaasɛ latest update and say the upper posting say Dampare sack a chira sem de me de bema wo CTV Kofi Anan the front line show so expose our drop here a link to a yes asem a JM Bakɔdwo a drop pay was it JM a year was it Dampare sacked or beside Dampare sacked because a idea Ghana for looking for say share you made in a like in a file comment show on me about the brainy I came at for you na nanso na wohwa Dampare issue na ne discuss na just abeto just was ya sakena na yenguni story no na ni nyina say Dampare has been sacked no after I say obeti story na we no na asema JM Bakɔdwo twese Dampare has been sacked no na odo comment na show no ebusua we latest God bless you
asemi da ho some dark secrets of the Inspector General of Police tonight. Whistleblower revealed. But a little over a week now, the front line is on a build-up. We are on a build-up tour, demanding to know who becomes the next IGP for the Ghana Police Service. Tonight, our build-up takes us to a whistleblower revealing some dark secrets and the roadmap by the current IGP want to yet climb the ladder to the top. Maybe whistleblower be not some what throw their bar. Or chile kwanya IGP way person was some fro. A year venison atridiano esande ko top ho. Na di enti no be sa. But before we go into the pistols of the IGP, the IGP must figure out he is at the edge of a tragedy. Ote, me say before you back on your pistols, IGP must figure that he is on the edge of what? Tragedy. Yes. Mr. IGP. He's on the edge of a tragedy and a move. Lord have mercy. IGP need maybe diagro. And you see, let me give IGP my literature. I will say to IGP, say, hey, IGA. Tragedy can be described in the very simple terms. Tragedy, tragedy. Shannon said, tragedy is when success dies in failure. Comes when success dies in failure. Hope dies in despair, and vision dies in absence of confidence. This IGP, we are a professor, and now we are a doctor. Yeah, you are a learned man. Me say, tragedy would come when success dies in failure, hope dies in despair, and vision dies in absence of confidence. Mama, three fundamental pillars. Think about it. At the four walls of the police administration, and watch out. Tragedy would occur when success dies in failure, hope dies in despair, and vision dies in absence of confidence. Akunya na wotis no as inya akunya o though you are sitting on a chair though but not yemra na yemhwe eye whistleblower no asemo a ode amane Inspector General of Police Ghana Police Service obia montwe maso mu ntie tienie. I didn't write this. I have several of whistleblower go na doso minim da ebe wiemu. Security report go on a new security report kitwa. Dear, I say the Inspector General of Police, IGP George Ekuffo Dampare, has sparked controversy with his relentless pursuit of President John Dramani Mahama. Dampare's actions, characterized by persistent lobbying and public displays, I agree, have raised questions about his motives and the appropriateness of his behavior. Tonight, I will attempt to shed some light on the reasons behind Dampare's persistent pestering of the former president and its implications for the integrity of the Ghana Police Service. Why is IGP Dampare pestering His Excellency John Dramani Mahama like that and following him wherever he goes? Question. Can't he give President Mahama some space and peace of mind to concentrate on forming his government? After taking the president to Nigeria to meet President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Dampare is trying to lobby John Dramani Mahama to extend his tenure as IGP. Dampare wants to be present everywhere President John Dramani Mahama goes to talk to the chiefs of that town, to employ President John Mahama to allow him to continue as IGP. Ghana Police in Pendream, Mutie, your commander-in-chief, Juma Odino, and a whistleblower and the Abano. Chrese, Wama President Mahama asumdriba kukrau. Asema whistleblower air can say. Ever since John Dramani Mahama tina kunyaso, IGP dina atata ahano bekwa IGP namhobi ahano ora chese tokwe biemu ne ebo biemu a John Mahama ekobia na IGP pesura anape wiane anadwo afi whistleblower na ekyeremu se nanua eno ne President Mahama odenu echia eye Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Ever since one by IGP enya ahomeje kura. Afi de oye ne se ahemfo ene ba hema fo a wonom wo memu ha. Ena IGP ode dwantoa akoto ha mom se wo mene John Dramani Mahama enkasa. Na che se John Dramani Mahama betimi a extend ne ye kan say police na IGP position a no maye. Asem we asechire ne say why should IGP now, as if though he's about to go on his knees for the post? Now, mebao, you see a basic one, you basic one, and you see him. Unuma na betro Bible cracker, or so unuma na betre, unuma do beko, unuma do beba. It is all about walk warrior. Tier. Also, last week, when Dampare heard that Afiyedie could deeper. When Dampare heard that the president was going to Kumasi, he followed president there. When the president attended the Kesi Day festival, Dampare took advantage of the opportunity to contact prominent chiefs and queen mothers of Asanteman and ask them to lobby the Asantehene to persuade the president to extend his tenure as IGP after 4 years. It is worth noting that a week before that Kesi Day, Dampare had already set up a camp in Kumasi to ask the Asantehene to lead his lobby for President John Dramani Mahama to keep him as IGP in the new NDC administration. Asemi Nane said, Afi IGP President Mahama ko Kumasi, nature says, so lobby ahemfone wo Kumasi, including Bahima for na for mudinenim, nature says, Santehene say obetimi ene omampenia kasama chese year to year manwa. So, I say, why is Dampare so desperate that after 4 years in the position, he is afraid to leave and let someone else take over? What does IGP Dampare want to achieve for the service that he could not do in 4 years? Yesterday, information coming from the Volta regional capital, Ho, indicated that Dampare Dampare has once again set up a camp in Ho, and is engaging in all sorts of theatrics and showmanship because the president has embarked on a thank you tour to the region. Not just as IGP na de answer all set camp across the regional capitals. Inti was set camp nina lobby for why me who be that me some that I cannot really understand the chemistry fusing into this. Me who be that say IGP moi was set camp for voter Kumase is nina let's say baby a president be kobiana etiasem or say Dampare is going from street to street, arresting police officers on barrier duties, himself, filming his movement and posting them on social media platforms because President Mahama is going on a thank you tour to the Volta region. Dampare has decided to relocate to Ho and establish a base there. What a pity and a disaster of an IGP. Oh no. Dampare, why? I feel you on echo. Officers or more duty posting them or arrest them. No more no more or for me, I don't know. He remains one IGP. Or can I come? I mean, to me, so a Hollywood star. I don't know, man. I can't tell much. What is a Hollywood star? I don't know what's going on. What's that? Even America, Homeland Security Chief will not do this. Homeland Security Office Chief on yes sir. FBI officer on yes sir. Obia even Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Togo, when was IGP or yes sir. Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Togo, Liberia, all over Africa. Where and I'll be IGP yes sir. Or America cried my question. Kenya, in South Africa, how? Our information is that Dampare went ahead of the president to meet with prominent chiefs in the Volta region, just like he did a week earlier in the Ashanti region, to ask them to lobby the president to allow him to continue as IGP after 4 years. Ade. This strange and bizarre behavior of Dampare, where he follows the president everywhere he goes, is the first of its kind since the Fourth Republic began. Didn't see that. Dampare must be told that this kind of awkward and obscure behavior is becoming nauseating. Oh my goodness, Sally. I can't use the word. Whistleblower. Also, nauseating, and he should stop it at once. IGP concert party Dampare should seize these desperate moves and allow the president to decide whether or not. Dampare should not think that he is smarter than everyone else in the police service, that he is the only qualified person to hold the position forever. As someone who can answer, let's just say if you Dampare, as if those and now we're relocating Volta, and now we're Nina just war penwa catch the eye of the president. Say Beya, Mr. President Pacho, my main trans to say the I feel the Dampare General bit General Mena GBGGA and J. And on a whistleblower, it says the way I OC to Nanamono in the police service ever under the Fourth Republican Constitution, a being see that. IGP is why they will boost our behavior. Dampare should be aware by now that we are watching every single movement he makes today, and we will not hesitate to expose him for what he is. Yes, when he instructed the Director General of Finance to package large sums of money and send them to the appointment committee on his behalf during the vetting of the Minister Designate for the Interior, the Honorable Mohammed Muktaka Mubarak, we had our eyes on him, and at the appropriate time, we will reveal to the world how much the the DG of Finance sent to the appointment committee on his behalf. Hey, folks, I'm scared. The whistleblower ne pacha ohane said, afi one more allegation, Mr. IGP Mirefi, a pacho, Mr. IGP, with the greatest of respect. Say, Beya, sa whistleblower since a moment bay, and the cribia won Febra. The ending beyond Mr. IGP, our doors are open. The police department PR can issue a rejoinder. Anything, they can work here. Asema Yaka said, now we are not minister designate for interior, Mubarak, Mohammed Mubarak Muktakei. Kwedu Edebo IGP, IGP Emma, the police finance director, no,